anything will not be it cause her. Chichi don't born. Chichi deny say she don't born. Chichi abandon her husband and children for Benin. Chichi come Lagos, come Silver Fox. Tell them say she sabi strip. They carry her go do nyash 3.5 million. Now 3.5 million Chichi pay till next point finish.
Sha first here, welcome to this video. Yesterday was a whole lot. Phyna, on the other hand, kept on exposing Chichi on the things she said to her at the reunion that multi-choice refused to see. Of course, the anger in her made her to go on Snapchat last night to spew some insult on Chichi. Of course, you heard some of the insult at the beginning of this video, and trust me, the rest of the video, the rest of the voice notes or the insult from Phyna to Chichi, you're going to be hearing them, and trust me, they are not funny at all. They are not funny at all. Also, Adekule tender, a public apology to the housemates, so I'm going to read that as well. But before that, you need to listen to the audio of insults, of course, Phyna gave to Chichi.
Chichi go Cyprus, go continue working, reach their jealousy, poison in friend for Cyprus, come back to Nigeria. Nobody is showing what Chichi said to Phyna, but they're showing the word what Phyna said to Chichi. Well done. Because Phyna is a mad person that will just jump on somebody and start insulting the person unprovoked. Una no sense, una no guesses. Una no guesses. That's Italy.
So you heard the rest of the audio from Phyna. She's really, really pissed. You can just hear that from her voice. And she has been ranting since, their episode aired. And yesterday, of course, was Phyna and Groovy episode. I mean, for me, I hope you guys have watched the previous video. I said, it's really good that they do not really dirty themselves. And of course, there were no dragging material here and there. So a lot of people are calling the episode boring, which for me, I think is kind of okay. There's nothing really there for anybody to call anybody out. And for Chichi, as all this dragging is going on, all she did was to drop, a Bible quotation on Twitter. That one, I've also made a video on that as well. So you guys need to watch the previous video. Every information, all the housemates that are supporting Phyna, they all made a tweet yesterday. I've made a video on everything in regards to that. Those who are voicing out their opinion on, the result, or should I say the aftermath of the reunion, I've made videos on that also. So far, so good from some of the housemates. So everything is in that video. Now let's get into what's his name again? Adekule. Adekule, on the other hand, wrote a letter to thank everybody, especially his fans. Support system, everyone who in one way or the other have been supporting him and seeing through that he's a good person, he's not a bad person. He wrote a letter to thank them openly. So that is really, really good. I mean, if you are, observe, if you are perceived to be a bad person and you still have people who support you, you definitely will be very, very proud or be happy that at least one person or two people do really like you for who you are. So he wrote a letter to appreciate everyone, and this is what the letter says. I just read a thread about me that brought tears to my eyes. I'm not perfect and I do have my flaws, but I'm learning to better manage and understand them with each passing day. I've lived a better part of my adult life having to navigate life being misunderstood, and for as long as I can remember, that's been my reality. My shortcoming is simple. I'm terrible at communicating and expressing due to life experiences, but working on it and getting better. Knowing that there are people out there who don't know me personally but understand me just by observing me is a complete overwhelming feeling. I can't explain how much this gives me. This means to me. I'm not a wicked person. I'm not envious. I'm not malicious. I don't tell lies, and I genuinely wish everyone has the best thing in life. We live to learn every day. Thank you all for not giving up on me. You may not know this, but I draw strength, inspiration, and the zeal to go on from love and steady support from me. Thank you, thank you. God bless you. So that was the letter he wrote, or should I say, appreciative note to his fans or anyone who was supporting or is still supporting him. I think it is weighing down on him just to appreciate everyone, because the perception about him is, he's kind of wicked. He's kind of he just mentioned how people perceive him even in this particular note he wrote to his fans. So I think he's also changing his ways of thinking and doing his things, because to apologize to the housemate at the reunion, that was a very huge thing of him to do. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and of course yes, those are some updates from your favorite Big Brother Naija housemates, and more is coming. We are not done with the reunion yet. We are in the weekend. Next week I think will be the last week of this reunion. Thank you so much for watching, and of course I'll see you all in the next video.